This is Fiona, Persian medium. I am covered. So hope you guys doing great after Thanksgiving, all turkeys, and also all the holidays and everything that you guys done, of course. And before I take any callers, I had a very nice and beautiful question, actually very thoughtful question, from three of my clients today, all three. They asked me the same questions. It's just like make me to feel like, okay, so I need to talk about that type of the subject tonight in my radio show because I have to see like what other people think, feel, and sense. So all three, the question was, well, I had a missed call from my boyfriend and I called him the other day, but he did not answer me. And then he called me the day after, but I did not answer either because I feel like if I do, then he may not gonna learn the lesson, and then it's gonna ignore my call again, and then back and forth. So I feel like maybe if I play the game, that maybe I gain him better, and actually he validating me better. Well, okay. The second client asked me, oh, well, you know what? I don't want to call him. I don't want to text him because he did not text me in 2 days, and we just met about like 3 days ago. So why is that? I was just, okay. And the third one says, oh, you know what? My parents is just so egoistic. They are so selfish. They are this, they are that. I didn't even actually talk to them in the past a couple of 2 weeks because they don't even care about me, and I don't even know what they are doing, and I don't even care about them. So it's like, okay. So all three clients, all three people just had a problem with that. If I'm going to call and text and communicate with my loved one, that maybe they are going to take me for granted and it's going to continue this unhealthy habit, and I have to always come back to them. So let's say one thing to you guys. It doesn't matter if you are a text or if he is texting or if you are calling first, if he is calling first. It doesn't matter if your parents seeking after and if you are right or not. If it doesn't matter. The only things that matter is that when you listen to your inner voice, when you listen to your heart telling you text him, talk to him, communicate, then do it. Okay? So what if you just stop bugging yourself and feel about like, if I do, that maybe people going to take me for granted. What if you're going to think, if I'm going to give love, then I will receive love as well? What if you stop playing the game with each other? What if you stop thinking about if we actually sending some passionate, compassion, nice, beautiful texts, hi, how are you, mom? Hi, how are you, dad? Or kind of like to the wife, to the kind of like, husband with a distance, they are working in another country. No, he did not call me. No, she did not call me. I would not do it. Please, let down that ego. Let it go. If you want to receive something, you have to give something. Start giving. Even if you feel that you give too much, there is a lot of people that say, oh, you know what? I always text. I always talk. I always actually send an email. I always ask him to go out and actually have dinner. So, okay, what's the problem? That means that you have a giver personality. That means that you can give something beautiful as a love inside that you are so compassionate and will give away everything what you have to make that person happy because you do love this man or this woman unconditionally. If you're just telling about conditional and unconditional love, when we love someone unconditionally, then when we give something, we are not waiting to receive. So from now on, if you love someone so dearly, and if you're there, oh my God, I can't die, I would die without this person, and I can't even survive without her, I can't even survive without him, then show it. Stop playing the game, okay? And just open your heart. Be as a giver if you have a giver personality, and continue to be passionate, lovely, angelic, and honest. So, welcome to Fiona's show, and you are guys listening to A1R Network. Now I have a caller. Let's see who is talking tonight. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Hello, Pam. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing very well, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you for asking. So, Pam, give me your date of birth, sweetie, and then tell me about what you have in your beautiful mind and what I can do for you. Go ahead.
Well, I think there's a presence around me. I'm having some strange things happen in my house, and I have a couple of dogs, and probably for the last 6 months or so, it's almost as if there's someone there with us, and he knows that. So I'm kind of curious. I mean, that's one of the things I wanted to ask you, but I would like to kind of know if there actually is someone around me, because his behavior is very strange.
When you and me talking right now, yes, there is a female energy, and I see a female energy with a masculine personality and a strong personality, age in between 55 to 58, and yes, that's what I see, and your dog are actually picking it very nicely, going around your kitchen, then you can feel it around your bedroom and the place that you are going for washing your hair and doing your stuff with your hair. So things that you are fixing, washing, and doing something with your hair, it sounds to be that she's almost around those places, around. And right now I can feel her around the right shoulder. And sometimes you can feel that somebody pull your hair, but not that bad that you can feel that you have pain, but you feel that, someone trying to kind of like do like that or doing a touching. This is completely her. So she is not a bad spirit. She's not someone that hurting you, or she's not someone that trying to seeking after crazy attention to take yourself to many places and trying to replace your stuff. But if you want to let her go from your place, then I will help you to let her go from your place. Do you want her to let go, or do you still want to be friend with her?
I don't mind having her here. I mean, she doesn't really bother me. I do know that she tugs my hair. It's funny that you would say that, because I know I've sat down on the couch before, and it's as if someone is stroking me or pulling on my hair. And when she did aggravate my dog,
she actually likes my hair right now. She's telling me about my hair. She sounds to me that like hair. Thank you. Yeah, but listen. I mean, she's a very nice lady. I feel that her work was about like a hairdresser, so something like that. That's why actually she loves her and designing, feeling, touching, kind of like, and also going directly to the product that you are using just for your hair as a shampoo, conditioner, or anything in your bedroom. So she's telling me that you do not need to be worried. She's not harmful. And she even telling me that she loves your doggy and everything around every circumstances. She says that when you are not home, I am here to protect your home. And when you are home, I will be gone because I don't want to bother you. Did you lately cry lonely? Did you lately be stressed out and cry for something?
Well, I just had a tragedy in my family. My ex-husband passed away, so my children lost their father over Thanksgiving. So yes, I have been a little sad, but
I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. I'm very, very sorry to hear that.
Well, it's okay. I feel like he's in a much better place now. So, but
that's why she's with you, sweetheart. She knows that you are in pain, and she's telling me that you cried and you're crying, and when you are crying, when you starting crying, and she's starting to be around you and trying to just like having, her hand to your hair and trying to make you to feel calmer and nicer. So When you feel and sense her, just ask her for blessing. Ask her to talk and communicate with your husband. And whatever you want and ask, you can actually tell him through her. She's telling me that I'm going to be with you about another 2 or 3 months to protect you, to loving you, to connect with you. Then after that, I will be gone. So she's basically there to protecting you and your children, to make sure that you are not really feel bad about whatever had happened in Thanksgiving Day or after that. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting goosebumps right now.
Uh-huh.
So
yeah, he was actually my ex-husband, and we haven't been together for quite some time. But it didn't make it hurt any less because he was my children's father, and that saddened me.
Yeah.
But, I feel better now that you kind of explained that to me, because I never felt threatened in any way, shape, or form. I never felt scared, but I knew there was something there. So
yeah, it is something there. It is something there, and I really feel and sense it. I actually feel her right now, and you know what? She asking me to let my hair be open. I have to listen because this is the spirit that's talking to me. Then I need to do that. Sorry about that, hon. I have to do it. So she wants me to pull my hair open. Okay, I will listen to her right now. She's telling me that you have to stop. You have to stop crying. Please stop crying. She's telling me that you have to taking care of your son, the youngest. How old is your youngest? Do you have a son which is the youngest, is a young man? Do you have that?
My youngest is my son. He's 35.
Okay. Okay, so it's telling me about the young man or the young son, the youngest son that you have. She's telling about like you need to taking care of him. Or basically, it sounds to be that he took so much depression after that or got so much anxiety. Okay? So that's what she's trying to basically tell me. The spirit now communicating with you to telling you that you are awesome. Your ex and your husband, the beloved one that actually passed away, is telling you thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times for anything and everything and who you are. The protection is around you and surrounded you. She's telling me about 3 months. And now she's also telling me about that you have to go and visit a doctor for your neck pain or back pain. If you have any bones pain that may lately coming and go back and forth, she wanted you to do some sort of the checkup and therapy on it, okay? That's what actually it sounds to be that you have the same pain that she had when she was alive, okay? That's what she's saying.
Wow.
I'm asking her if she is your cousin, your family, your friend, someone that you know. She says, no, she doesn't know me at all, and I am here just because I want to protect this family, because the man that passed away on Thanksgiving Day wanted me to be in this, or actually staying with her. So, you got it, sweetheart.
Wow, that's bizarre. Okay. Can you tell me if you think I might ever marry again, or have?
Let me. Oh, her name actually is Christine. By the way, Christine is her name. So when you want Christine. She actually telling me Christine. She's telling me that she's half European and half American. European American. She's telling me 2 times, and then telling me about that. I'm asking her that, Christine, do you think and do you feel and sense that Pam will marry soon or any time, or what do you see about or saying to her in 2018? Christine telling me you are going to marry or engage with someone around actually the October 2018. I'm asking her what date. Christine says is about October 10 to October 20. You are going to engage a man that has the same frequency, twin connection, and past life.
Wow.
You got it.
That's encouraging.
That is crazy. And she said, if you need any help, I will help you to find yourself in a better place, build your confidence, and communicate with the Spirit in a better way to make sure you get everything done. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
That's awesome. That's perfect. That is
Wow.
awesome. Okay. Perfect. I mean, she's happy that I pulled my hair off. She's just very happy. Thank you so much, Christine. I will make it always be that way as you like. Thank you so much. Okay. So now she is here with you around the right shoulder. I wanted you to put your left hand to your right shoulder, to your neck, like exactly close to your neck, and trying to trick and actually press it. Press a little bit harder, a little bit harder, and then hold it. And then hold it. Hold it right now.
Okay. I'm doing it.
Good. Okay, and just like 30 seconds, how you feel?
Okay.
How you feel?
I feel kind of like I got a chill down my back.
She's trying to basically get rid of your pain and tense around your neck, especially to the right side of your neck.
Wow.
You can do the same things. She's telling you can do the same things. Now I feel her around your left side. Okay, now you put your right hand to your left shoulder and trying to press on it. 30 seconds.
Okay.
How you feel?
I'll ease it up a little bit. I'm just so surprised that I'm experiencing neck and back pain. I'm not quite sure what to say.
You have to thank Christine. I mean, the Christine that actually communicating with me and telling me what problem you had, because it sounds to be that you had the same problem as she had when she was alive. And that's why she wanted you to do the therapy. Start some therapy, do something for that, and don't kind of wait and just feel that everything is going to be all right. If you can go for the massage, please just do it. It sounds to me that you are very tense through your neck, your right shoulder. It's mostly in right shoulder. What kind of job you have, sweetheart?
I'm a teacher. I teach medical assisting.
So you probably are very tense to those actually areas. You're probably very tense to the the nerves that coming actually when your neck goes through actually to the right shoulder and absolutely right hand. So that's why make sure that you do some sort of therapy, maybe go to some chiropractor, do something or actually kind of more, exercising. That would be absolutely awesome for you. So I'm very, very happy. So my love, I have to say goodbye to Kristen. Kristen, thank you so much. Thank you that you join us. Thank you that you're protecting Pam and Pam family. Please continue to protect them. Please loving them, cherishing them with all the feelings and blessings that you can give from God. Thank you so much, Pam. Have a great one. Now I have to back to studio and I have another caller that I have to take a call. Okay? Thank you so much, Pam. Have a great one. Okay, back to studio. Now I have Judy. Judy from Houston. Hello, Judy, Texas. Hello, Judy. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm fine.
Good.
Great.
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm excited that I get to be on here.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited to actually read for you as well, sweetheart. Let's see what Judy has in her heart. So, Judy, please give me your date of birth, my love, and then tell me what you have in your beautiful mind and what I can do for you. Go ahead, sweetie.
9/15/50.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, that's perfect. And tell me, sweetheart, what you have in your heart and what I can do for you.
Well, my love life. I have someone I care about, and I need to see if he does too.
Okay. Can you give me the name of the gentleman, my love?
Yes, Russell.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Feeling connection, confusion a little bit, insecurity, limitation, and also crazy about validation. So when we are talking about him, I'm not even concerning about his energies, love, and feelings and passion to you, because I know that is coming and standing and is just absolutely as compassionate, as good as possible could be. But he has two problems. The first, insecurities, which coming, and limitation that come from actually his past. Number two is about validation, that he always wants to be validated. And if you are not validating the way that he wants, that he may gonna go hot and cold, make you to feel confused, and then not communicating the way that it is. If you are guys going to have something together, if something in the future or something is going to hold in for you guys, as far as I'm concerned, answer to that question is yes. And when things will actually change and challenge. The challenge and changing in between you guys, your heart, is just definitely going to happen in the Pentagon around actually the 17th of December through actually the January 23rd. So there is a pause and there is a pattern. There is something that actually coming. The energy is just like changing directly when actually the year changing, when 2017 for you changing, your 10 years or 5 years of transit with love life is just started as well. So that means that before actually the 17th, let's say that around the 13th through the 15th, I wanted you to just focus on your mind and focus on what you exactly want from this gentleman. I wanted you to feel, sense, connect exactly what you want to do in 2018 together with this guy. I wanted you to do and bring it. I wanted you to write it down. I wanted you to make it happen by feeling, connecting, and sensing this man in 2018 with all your plan. Because he does the same things. Reason that you can be 10 times luckiest, or actually better say, happiest or successful in this matter, is just because you are in a transit plan which coming and starting for you around the 17th of 2017. So that means that through the 15th and 13th of December, I wanted you to write it down exactly. Be specific. Be please specific. What do you really want from this gentleman? What is exactly your goal or goals is with him? If he loves you, answer is yes. If he wants you, answer is yes. If he would love to have you for near future, answer is yes. If you can trust him, answer is yes. If he's faithful, answer is yes. If he did cheat, no, answer is no. And that's what it says. Never ever ask about his past, because he doesn't like to be questioned about his past. So back off from his past, never talk about any exes, and never trying to dig into whatever he had in the past, because it make him to feel extremely unhappy, uncomfortable, sad, and disappointed. Okay? And the number two, what I can see it right here, which is very good, future and anything and everything looks really great. So now tell me, sweetie, now you can ask me any question. Your Pentagon is wide open. I see a lot of things actually coming up as well. So now tell me any specific and any other question true or around this man, or about career, money, financial, anything in regard to, just be specific and ask me. Go ahead, Pete. Go ahead, sweetheart. Go ahead.
Around this man or something else?
Anything and everything. You can ask me anything. That doesn't matter. It's just up to you, sweetheart.
I want to know about my daughter. Is she ever going to have a life? She lost her son, and she don't seem to have a life now.
Okay. What type of problem she has, sweetie?
Well, she lost her son 8 years ago, and she's depressed.
Okay. Yeah, I see that too.
Yeah.
Well. Give me her name.
Tammy.
Sweetie, she's very depressed.
Yeah.
And it's not just that. You guys need to do something with the medical device, because I feel and I sense it right now that she can't just continue the way that she's doing right now. She's unhappy.
Yeah.
And she needs medicine. And, in a spiritual level, I mean, whatever we can name on as just controlling the mind, subconscious mind, doing this and that, well, it's very good, but right now she's not even able to listen to any of those things, okay? Those guidance she needs to kind of come down a little bit with medicine, the medical things. But I see that if she started already now, I don't know if she's using anything or any antidepressant medicine. It's not just, she needs that. She because the body is not really handling things, honey. I can see that if she's continuing the way that she's doing, we are not going to have any good feedback on it.
Yeah. She didn't seem to want to date or anything. You know, I'd like to see her find somebody.
Oh, that's fine. Well, honey, when you are depressed, when you don't even actually like yourself, when you don't even actually want to communicate with yourself, so how you can communicate with some other person's soul when you just forgot about your soul? So she's not having any compassion. It sounds like that her soul is died already inside, but the body is physically just like going back and forth, going left and right, and just like surviving. So we have to do something. You have to do something. You have a duty to do something to get her back to the life again. And it's the starting absolutely has to be with a therapy or a therapist, and starting with the medicine as well. So I wanted you to just continue and take him to the doctor, because this is very, very important. We are talking about her life. If she continue the way that she is without any medicine and any therapy and anything, she is not going to survive so long. So please just do it as soon as possible. And when I'm just looking and tapping to the near future, we're talking about 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years actually from now. Let's say that if she continue to be this way, that's not good, that's not shiny. But when I'm asking Pentagon, if you are going to taking care of her, you guys taking care of her, and actually, you know, maybe sometimes or somehow she needs to stay in the hospital maybe about a couple days to recover, because I see that she's not good right now, then I can see that her life or her, better say, future with any man could be the shiniest and the most happiest. So why not? Happiest and shiniest future with medicine and actually with care that stays in the Pentagon. But if it's continued the way that it is, it's not going to go anywhere.
Okay. What about her?
Answer to your question, if she's going to find somebody, yes, of course, but it's not the 2018. For her, it's going to be around actually the April 23rd, 2019. So if whatever she's going to do and say goodbye to the single life and do anything with it, it would be definitely in 2019, and it will be around the month of April. So not in 2018. It sounds to be that 2018 is just actually the year for her for healing. Heal her souls and just like finding herself and come back the way that she was.